Query expression use many familiar C# language constructs which make them easy to read. Query expressions query and transform data from any LINQ enabled data source. For example, a single query can retrieve data from an SQL database and produce an XML stream as output. A query isn't executed until you iterate over the query variable, for example, in a for each statement. All LINQ query operations consist of three distinct actions: obtain the data source, create the query, execute the query. The three parts of a LINQ query is given below. First, here we are creating an array of numbers, and these numbers are integers. So this array numbers doesn't contain any float or double value, only integers are there. So this is the data source. This data source means uh, from where we retrieve the data, like a database or a collection or array or any XML file which contains the data. Query creation. The second part is the creation of the query. So here for accessing the data from any collection or data source, here the numbers, we use first from, then we create the variable num. So this will be the end result which we want. And after that in is used, and after that we write the name of the data source. Here in our case it is numbers. So from num in numbers, then after that we are writing where, then in bracket we are writing num modulo 2 equal to 0. Means we want to fetch the number which we divide by 2 should have the modulo 0. Means we are trying to retrieve only even numbers here, because this condition is used for even numbers. Then after that we are writing select num. Means we want to retrieve the only those numbers which are even from this numbers array, and we are storing this even number array into num query. This is the variable which we have created here. Note: LINQ only works on the types that implements IEnumerable interface. Means that we can query the data only from the collections or from the types, means user defined type or inbuilt types. Like if you are having list of employees, so here list collection is implements IEnumerable.